Welcome to Lady Fire's Kitchen. So what's cooking good looking? I'll tell you what, it's one delicious appetizer. It is called bacon cream cheese croissant rolls. And we are going to be needing the following ingredients. We're going to be needing some cheddar cheese. We're also going to be needing spinach, croissant rolls, cream cheese, bacon, and you can buy honey mustard already from the grocery store, but if you prefer to make it at home, or if you already have your ingredients and want to save yourself some money, you can mix just honey mustard, that's honey, this way, honey and mustard, put them together and you got honey mustards. Delicious. So if you want it to have a little bit of a tangy taste, it's just add more mustard. If you want more sweet, just add more honey. Simple as that. So I will be seeing you shortly. All right, I'm ready to go. Are you? Okay, follow me. Let's go step by step with our ingredients here. Of course, we need one of these croissant rolls, and we need also a chopped spinach. It was 1 cup. I cooked it, chopped it. I chopped it before, and then I cooked it, and it's not wet. So make sure that it's not wet. Also, we have 4 strips of bacon. I actually did 6 just in case because I love bacon. On top of that, I have 3 ounces of cream cheese, and I'm not quite sure if I said it before, but make sure that it's room temperature. I try to mix it quite a bit so it's softer when you're going to spread it on your dough. Let me switch that from 3 ounces to spoonfuls. So we did 6 spoonfuls of the cream cheese. So that's what translates the 3 ounces in spoonfuls. 1 cup of shredded cheese. I am using not mild, and I'm using sharp, but you can use mild. You can substitute if you prefer something softer. And half a cup of honey mustard I prepared myself, and I have it ready for after so I can brush it on them. So, but that's a little bit later on. For now, we're just going to open our container of croissant rolls. All right. Gonna open that up. Try to be quick with it because this kind of dough, the warmer it gets, the harder it is to work with. So I try to be super fast, and I just got it out of the refrigerator. All right, so we're gonna spread it. All right, now what we're going to do is we're just gonna try to put it together. You know, those little holes, just pinch them because we want it all together. Okay. See if I can hold it a little bit. Like I said, this is fast. You have to do this really fast because if not, it just gets attached. It gets warm. It's harder to work with. So I'm going to use a pizza cutter because I want to divide this right in the center, okay? Make sure everything is smushed together. Here we go. And you can use this and go right there, right in the center. This one doesn't go all the way. Don't worry, I got it. I'm gonna try to get that a little bit separated from this one, if I possibly can. You gotta work fast with this. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to put the ingredients right on. We're going to layer them up. So hopefully I beat the cream cheese enough that it won't, see? That you can spread it. I'm just going to use this, right? It's easier. Let's press that. Let me not go crazy with the cream cheese, because then I won't have enough for the other side. I love cream cheese. If you like, I always have like a little extra that the recipe asks for 5, I do 6. Because I always want to, if there's an ingredient that I really prefer, I want to have more of that. As long as that ingredient is not really jeopardizing your recipe. Because if you put something too wet, then you may not have a good appetizer at the end. All right, so we spread, see? We spread all of that. I have a little left over, but I think I have enough in there. So I'm going to put a little bit, maybe I can use it with my hands. You know, my hands are very clean, I guarantee. I'm just gonna try to just put a little bit everywhere. Sneaking something healthy. Nobody knows, but it's in there. All right, now we are going to put some delicious bacon. I don't think anybody's gonna mind extra bacon, right? Can put too much, because then you won't be able to close this or do the pinwheel. All right, it's looking good. And the final ingredient, some cheddar cheese. I like using my hands. I am sorry. And like I said, it's a whole cup. And I am intending to put it all. Inside, you guys. Now, what do you think? That's looking good, right? It's looking mighty good, look. Now we're going to cut it in strips of, I'm gonna attempt to be like 18, so I'm just gonna try to cut it with this. You know what, let me try with, I think this is a little bit easier. I can probably do this here. I'm gonna try to do it at the same time that I'm cutting it. So I'm gonna roll these, there you go. Side up, like that. I'm afraid this one is gonna be a little bit bigger than the other one, but hey. Though it's difficult to work with. But what matters is the end result. See why you have to work with this really fast? Gonna go. I am pretty sure that the end result is going to be stupendous. I can't wait for this to be baked. I'm getting hungry. The smell of bacon really awakened my appetite. By the way, make sure that when you put the ingredients in this dough, they're room temperature, not hot, or you're going to have a heck of a time trying to work with it. Okay guys, this is what it looks like. All right, so we're ready to pop them in the oven. I already have the oven preheated 350 degrees. They are going to be there for about 12 minutes. I'm going to leave them for at least 5-6 minutes, and then I pull them out real quickly, and I'm going to put my honey mustard glaze on it, and then we'll pop them back in the oven to finish. Okay, so here we go. All right guys, 6 minutes are up, so I'm going to take the appetizer out, and I am going to brush some of the honey mustard glaze on top of it, and then we'll put it back in, okay? Quickly. Okay, this is the honey mustard that I pre-prepared. And we're just gonna put a little bit. I'm not gonna put too much, just a little bit on top. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's gonna create like a little coat. Let me hurry up because I don't want to stop or delay the cooking process. Close up for a little appetizer, Mr. Cameraman. Thank you. By the way, my cameraman is Flat Cup. You're going to be seeing him shortly after our appetizer is ready. Back in the oven, guys, for another remaining of the 12 minutes, okay? It's hot. Back in it goes. It's time, guys. Let's see what we got. Oh man, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It is beautiful. Let me put this here on the side. And let me close that oven because it's hot. Let's see, look at this. I'm going to put them all in here. They are nice and soft. I don't want to squish them too much. They're sticky too because of the honey mustard. I'm gonna let them cool off there. Oops, I lost one. Not really, here it is. They smell so good. Nice and soft, and you see the bottom? Perfect. Another masterpiece, guys. These are going to fly like hotcakes. All right. Right here, cameraman. Right here. And for a little touch of presentation. Isn't that great? Wow. I can't wait to finish this video so I can eat one. To be quite honest, the smell is fantastic. Let me throw that over there. Okay. And this is bacon cream cheese croissant rolls. Aren't they delicious? I'm proud. I'm proud. Guys, and I wanted to make a special thanks to Phil, Ethan, Mark, and Bob for your comments. Very encouraging. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much for watching and your comments. Thank you. And are you ready for some football? I think you are. Without further ado, every Saturday at 11 a.m., you will have a little bit of my video with appetizers, and immediately after, you will have Flat Cat Piper and his co-host entertaining you, making comments about football. What else? You're gonna have lots of fun. So stick around, don't leave, because right after this, you will have your host, Flat Cat. Remember, every Saturday, 11 a.m. Toodoo!